Hello, kids. Today, I am going to tell you a story about the two bulls. Once upon a time, in a peaceful valley, there lived two bulls. One was large and strong, with a rich brown coat, while the other was smaller, with a soft gray coat. They both lived on the same farm and spent their days grazing in the green, lush fields. Though very different in size and appearance, the two bulls shared a love for the beautiful valley they called home. The larger bull, proud of his strength, loved to show off. He often boasted to the other animals about how much stronger he was than anyone else. "I am the strongest in the valley," he would say, puffing out his chest. "No one can match my power." The smaller bull, on the other hand, was kind and wise. He believed that being gentle and thoughtful was more important than being the biggest or strongest. He spent his time helping others and teaching them how to live in harmony with nature. One day, as they were grazing in the meadow, they saw a group of farmers nearby. The farmers were talking about a problem. They needed to move a large log that was blocking the road. It was too heavy for the farmers to move on their own. The larger bull saw this as a chance to prove his strength. "I can move that log," he announced proudly. "Just watch how strong I am." The smaller bull, however, took a calmer approach. "Perhaps we should think carefully about the best way to move the log together, rather than rushing into it." The larger bull laughed. "You're too slow. Let me show you how it's done." With a loud grunt, the larger bull rushed toward the log and pushed with all his might. He pushed and pushed, but the log didn't move. He tried again, straining harder, but still, the log stayed in place. The smaller bull watched quietly and then approached the larger bull. "You have great strength, but you're using it the wrong way. Sometimes it's not just about strength, but about working together and using our heads." The larger bull snorted. "I don't need your help. I can do this myself." The smaller bull nodded, then turned to the farmers. "Perhaps we could use some ropes and work together to move the log. Your strength will help, but we can all contribute in different ways." The farmers agreed, and with the smaller bull's clever idea, they tied ropes around the log. With the larger bull's strength and everyone working together, they finally moved the log and cleared the road. The larger bull, out of breath but impressed, looked at the smaller bull and said, "You were right. I could have tried forever by myself, but it took all of us working together to get the job done." The smaller bull smiled. "Strength is important, but sometimes thinking ahead and working together can make things easier and better for everyone." From that day on, the two bulls became the best of friends. The larger bull learned that strength wasn't always enough, and the smaller bull learned that sometimes a little extra strength could make a big difference. Together, they showed everyone in the valley that by combining strength and wisdom, anything was possible. So kids, that's all for today. If you like our story, please press the bell icon. See you next time with another story.